Those who cheated. Why? I cheated with the Gilly Corporation. And I can tell you a few things. 1. The Centraland is in. 2. Metaverse is in. 3. Virtual immersion. 4. Virtual provisions. 5. Weed is great. 6. Coke does nothing. 7. Cars zip very quick. 8. Death is omniscient. With this in mind, I cheated on my wife Brittany with a young client, Hake, for the tune of $17 million bribe Tomorrowland dollars, which I'd used to buy Hake as a young boy and train him in the art of ghillie guy warfare. I almost did recently. Girlfriend was a repeat verbally abusive psycho, with no recall or ability to self-check or correct herself, and never really held herself accountable. So I started looking around. Luckily, I broke it off after calling the cops on her for hitting and spitting on me, so it didn't come to me actually cheating. It's better this way. But I honestly would have cheated on her. I was in a contract marriage in the army at age 19, and as the relationship dwindled, I wanted to know what sex with a woman with a plump juicy ass was like, who was slutty. My wife at the time was cruel and annoying, and the other woman was kind and inviting. She made me an ass man that day. But the answer is I was curious about sex with other body types of women. Partner wasn't enough. She was too busy for dates, sex, etc. Just felt like I wasn't a priority. I ended up getting on the dating apps and meeting new people, but didn't break up with my old girl until I found something better. Neither girl knew about the other. Honestly, I don't regret it or feel bad and would 100% do the same thing again. I got tired of being the nice guy she kept playing games. So I started playing. She got mad and I told her everything she was doing. She didn't think I knew. I don't think she had sex with anyone, but she def let people touch her. She started crying asking for forgiveness. And I just ended. Haven't cheated myself. But my mum cheated because she was trapped in an abusive relationship with my dad with no realistic way out. Have encountered that sort of thing a lot as I've gotten older. Women who want to leave but can't. From my experience, cheating often stems from unaddressed emotional needs and communication issues within a relationship. It's a complicated issue that underscores the importance of open dialogue and emotional intimacy. Do you truly know how privileged it is to be raised by even one parent who loves you, much less two? Actually, forget love. How about a parent that actually just doesn't torture and starve you? I lost sexual attraction for her, but she still was the best partner. So I tried to get the best of both worlds. Plus low self-esteem. I kept seeking validation from other people. I was in my peak years and started a relationship, and she had night school. So I'll go spos like for X a day, and yes, sex was offered. So it's not like I would turn it down. Only once when I was a teenager trying to score quantity points my friends instead of being thoughtful about the quality I was disrespecting. And she was quality. Just a crazy one. It happened to me. My ex in college cheated on me because she thought I cheated on her because I wouldn't be on my phone during finals week. This is gonna sound terrible. I single quotes that always had a fear of getting cheated on. So I always cheat in the beginning stages as kinda a mental crutch. I found out he slept with my now ex-BFF, so I joined him and he found my video I did for someone cheating. I was checked out because lateral hazard my ass. I could play it just fine. Why should I have to take a penalty stroke? Not sure why. But it always seems like when people cheat, it's usually with someone who's ugly. My friend's BF cheated on him for meth. They got back together. My friend is a fucking idiot. There has to be an advantage at learning to read dice before the other kids in kindergarten. They won't respond because they forgave themselves like that post we see every 3 weeks. Retaliation. She cheated first. And in my adolescent rage, wanted to hurt her back. My ex-husband cheated on me because screaming at me all the time wasn't enough. I'm not gonna remember math formulas, test my ability to use them, not memorize them. Because I could. You are talking about cheating when playing a board game, right? I'm not losing to a 7-year-old in Candyland. I have a reputation to uphold. My son kept winning at had to beat the little STs somehow. I was a teenager and had not fully developed my moral compass yet. I'm a weak man and I owe women. I'm also divorced because of it. I was down a rook and wasn't about to let this clown beat me. I wasn't repeating to RD grade again for a third time.